absolutely. And of course, now you're hosting the AC Footy Show podcast. What was that all about? How did that decision come about? Did you just want to engage with people who had been in the game type of thing?
Well, it was done by default. I'll be honest. I'm not gonna take credit for it. We were doing a championship show pre-COVID. Just obviously, it made sense with Middlesbrough being in the championship and Cardiff being in the championship, and the amount of followers on social media that getting those to watch and be involved and talk about the championship, what's going on. It's the best league in the world with goals and all the incidents normally. You know what I mean? With what's with the amount of money what's involved. And then obviously COVID hit, and we were a little bit like, what are we going to do? You know, I mean, the season's only, you know what I mean, it's more or less brand new. So we thought, well, we'll try a live guest. We'll go live. We'll try a live guest on a Monday night. So I rang one of my Cardiff ex-teammates and just said, like, would you give it a go? You know, we're thinking about trying it. So I'm going to try it with you. And I gave him a list of things that we were going to ask him. And obviously the live viewers were going to ask whatever they were going to ask. And the feedback was amazing. It worked really well. Everyone seemed to be happy with it. And we got, obviously, some feedback from other podcasts and things, and some interest from other media outlets, and then we just progressed it on and just sent some cheeky texts out to a couple of people, Emil Heskey and Charlie Adam, and people that I'd come across, and obviously Stewie Downing and stuff, and they all came on, and I was a little bit flabbergasted. And now I'm like a super fan. You know what I mean? That every Monday I get excited, and you know what I mean, that I'm talking to someone who's had an amazing football career. I'm talking to someone who I've watched. I'm talking about someone who my dad's told me about. You know what I mean? Because obviously Jim Platt came on as well, and you know, I just find myself just loving what I do. You know what I mean? I love talking about football. You know what I mean? And then when you hear people talking about the good times or the bad times or the transition in and out of football, or you know what I mean? It's so different. Every single person's got a different story to tell, and that's what makes it unique. You know what I mean? Because, for example, you know, it's no secret that me and Dave Jones fell out my time in Cardiff, and I talked to Klaus Lundgren 2 weeks ago, and he's best friends with Dave Jones, so there's a little bit, you know what I mean, that I'm not going to get in this slagging match with someone who likes somebody else, because you know what I mean, you're never going to like the same people. And I just like it that everyone's opinion of different people, everyone's opinion of football is so different and vast. It's great, and that's what brings football together. And you know, that's what we used to do this in the pub, didn't we? We used to do it and talk about it on a Saturday afternoon and Saturday night, where now we talk about more over social media, and it goes out live over whatever podcasts and stuff. And it's, for me, it's just an amazing opportunity for people to relate to your club or to a certain show, and it's great. Love it.